Hello and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Barry and Luna, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Luna's ability to understand and respond to her obedience commands, the corrections and motivations we give the dogs while we're working with them, and the training equipment we're using. Barry's using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he'll keep most of that leash folded in his right hand, which leaves the left hand free to give a correction. The correction, if needed, is a tug and release on the training collar, which is the second piece of equipment we're using. You're going to want to keep that collar high up behind Luna's ears while you're working with her, and that will give you the most control. You'll notice that she's seated nicely on Barry's left, which is where all our obedience training is done. The first command that we will demonstrate for you today is heeling. Heeling is proper walking on a leash, and the command is Luna heel. You'll then want to take off walking, and you'll notice that she's been trained to walk nicely on your left at your pace. So there should be no lagging behind or pulling forward, and incorporated into the heel exercise is an automatic sit. So anytime you stop walking, Luna should be seated nicely on your left waiting for her next command. If for whatever reason she does not sit automatically, you're going to want to give her a slight tug and release on her training collar and say no, sit, and that will make her sit next to you on your left. Nice automatic sit. The next command that Barry will demonstrate is the stay command. You'll notice that he used his left palm and the one-word firm command to stay. When you first start practicing, make her sit stays very short. When Barry returns back, he'll walk all the way around, and Luna should remain seated until she receives praise or another command. Very good job. And we'll run through the heel, the sit, and the stay again for you. When you leave her in a sit stay, if she does break the stay, you're going to go back, make her sit, and repeat the command to stay. It's always important that once you give Luna command that you follow through, even if you have to start over with her. As you practice with her, you can make her sit stays longer. Barry's going to leave her in another sit stay. And this time he will demonstrate the recall or the come on command. The command is Luna come, and he's going to have her come in and sit right in front of him. Very nicely done. And then back to heel position. It's always important that when she does complete a command correctly that you do praise her, let her know she's doing a good job. This will keep her motivated and interested in the training. Barry's now going to demonstrate down from a heel position. Whenever you give the down command, you want to have her seated first. You're going to use the open flat of your left palm and the one-word firm command to down. It's going to leave her in a down stay. As with the sit stays, make the down stay short in the beginning, but build up her ability to stay for longer periods of time. When Barry returns back, he's going to walk all the way around, and she should remain lying down until she receives praise or another command. Very nicely done. We're going to heel her out of that, and we'll show you down from a heel position one more time. Down stays are a great exercise to help develop her maturity and self-control. So again, start out at very short time periods, but build up her ability to stay for longer periods of time. This will take some practice on your part, but it will really help with her behavior. Barry's going to have her seated, left hand straight down towards the ground, and the one-word firm command to down. And this time, instead of returning back, Barry will call her in. Command is Luna come. She should come in and sit nicely right in front. If she doesn't sit, you're going to give her a tug and release. Very good job. She is a Siberian husky, so she's vocal about everything. It's okay, you just have to follow through. So even if you have to give her a correction, to remind her, because once you give a command and you don't follow through, she will stop responding to you and she won't complete her commands anymore. This time Barry's going to demonstrate the down from a distance. He's leaving Luna in a sit stay, and this time he will give her the down command from the end of the training leash, using his right hand and the one-word firm command to down. Perfectly done. These are all the formal obedience commands that Luna has learned while she's been away at school. She's come such a long way since she first arrived here. It's been a pleasure having her. We're so pleased with her progress. We ask that you call us with any questions that you may have once she returns back home to you, and schedule a follow-up lesson if needed. We thank you so much for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainers.